Meeting doctor here. I was thinking about hybrid meetings today for some reason. And I think it was motivated because lately I've had a few extra hybrid meetings due to a project that I'm working on. And one thing I've noticed is that it's really easy for people in meetings, whether hybrid meetings or other meetings as well, to kind of sit back and wait for the meeting leader to do things. And that's okay, but it leads to those kinds of meetings, okay meetings, not great meetings. And so, specific to hybrid meetings, there are things that attendees can do to, to some degree relieve the burden that we place upon meeting leaders, which, you can decide whether or not you want to do that or not. But there are things that can be done to make the meeting better for everyone by the attendees engaging in a few different things. So, for instance, an attendee can, uh, you know, review the materials ahead of time, right, and generate their own ideas about things that they want to share with the group, right? So that's meaningful. That's not just for hybrid meetings, but that's a meaningful thing. The other thing specific to hybrid meetings is that they can engage in procedural communication that enables the people who are remote to engage in the meeting. So one of the biggest issues with hybrid meetings is remote attendees often either get forgotten or choose to be less engaged, right? Maybe because there's more distractions because they're at their computer and there's other things that are pinging at them, their email or other things, right? And so it's easy for them to get lost and they're to emerge this second tier of participants. And so an attendee, in addition to the leader, can engage with those who are online and pull them in by just engaging in a little bit of procedural communication, saying, hey, Joe, what do you think? Right? If Joe's online, Joe hasn't said anything the whole time. Joe's there, maybe, but he hasn't really participated. This is an opportunity that should not only fall on the meeting leader, that people in the meeting, attendees as well, have a responsibility to pull everybody together, particularly if you're discussing an issue that has meaning and can change, the circumstances for more than just yourself, right, or for more than just the leader of the meeting, right? Engage everyone so that way, whatever is decided, people can get behind and support. So that's just one thought that I've been thinking about a lot related to hybrid meetings, which seem to be here to stay. So there's lots that we can do to make them a little better than maybe what they have been. That's it for today. I'll see you next time.